Welcome back to the channel, guys. In today's video, this is Five Nights at Freddy's episode 4. We'll be in 2020 mode, or Five Nights at Freddy's 420 mode. And yes, we will beat in this video. But before I show you the the strat that I did in order to win, I gotta show you all the times I got freaking jumped in this night. So let's cut to the jumping. No! 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 God damn it!
Shut the fuck up. You're just a bitch. What if you can't run? Give a fuck. It was never about running. Why do you think I run? It's the worst thing. I hate doing it more than anything.
Bro! Come on, dude! I was literally at the door!
Honestly, that's not me trying to be some after-school special shit. You really are a bitch.
I'm just a bitch.
So I know why you go on.
Gotta lock back in.
I know why you
Gotta
go
beat
on.
this damn lane. Like, if Foxy gets into my fucking room, if he gets into my room before it turns 3, and I'll look down at this timer on my phone, because it tells me, because each night is a minute long. If I look down at my phone and it says 3 exactly right when he gets in there, I'm giving him the fuck up. I'm giving him. I don't care. This dude. No, if it turns 3, gets in there, I'm gonna go look at him and be like, I think I can survive for an extra minute. But once it turns 4, dude, you better know I'm locked the fuck in, dude. I'm locked the fuck in. And then I have to. After that, I have to. There's challenges, dude. There's challenges. What the fuck do you mean there's more after this? Why do you mean there's more after this, dude? I can't. You can't. Fuck this shit. I'm not doing this shit. God, fuck you guys. Why the fuck do I gotta do this shit? No one's making me do this shit, but I'm doing it. What the fuck? I'd rather play Five Nights at Freddy's 2 2020 fucking Golden Freddy mode for fucking 20 hours than do this shit. But I'm doing this because I can't beat the fucking 2020 the fucking Golden Freddy mode in Five Nights at Freddy's 2. I gave up on this shit. I could probably beat it if I really just gave it 2 hours. But dude, I literally tried for like 3 hours doing that one day. I got to 4 a.m. one night, then died by Freddy. No, I didn't even die by Freddy. I died because the music box went out, and then Foxy jumped my ass. I need some fucking motivation. He knows all this shit. Yeah. David Goggins knows what the fuck's up. He knows what the fuck to do. We gotta lock back fucking in. That's what we gotta do. David Goggins. Never back down, never what? Back down, never what?
I saw a dream.
Never back down, never what?
Dream wouldn't end.
Never give up. Never back down, never what? 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 Never give up. Let's run this shit. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna start explaining to you guys what I'm doing in this night. Because this is a night where I quote unquote beat it, but if you get confused why I'm staring at the bed for so long, I saw this video that explained a really easy way to get past 4 a.m. on this night. And it's really easy and simple. So basically, right when the night starts, you want to start a timer. Immediately, right when that little clock in the bottom right goes away, you would want to start a timer and immediately turn around and look at your bed. You want to stare at your bed until 0. Until 8 seconds go by, basically, until the 8 pops up, and then you will want to turn around and go to the bed once it turns to 10. If that makes any sense, it'd be like you wait in there until 8 seconds go by, like every 10 seconds. 8 seconds go by, and then we'll turn around, and then you have 5 seconds in order to run up to the door and flash, and you can flash immediately because of the checker placement of this map. It is impossible for Bonnie or Chica to be at your door. And let me try to explain this better. So, in order to do the strategy that I'm doing, you're gonna need a timer. Like once you load in, you flash the bed until 8 seconds go by, and then you turn around, and then once the timer switches to 10, you run to one of the sides. Usually, you start with Bonnie's, and then. But usually, no, you wouldn't start with Bonnie's. You would start with whatever one Foxy ran to. You would go over there and flash it real fast because no animatronic can be there since of the checkerboard of the map. Then you can run back, flash your bed until the next 8-second interval, turn around and go to the other side if Foxy didn't run down to the door. If sometimes Foxy will run into the hall at a 10-second interval, if he does this, go to the side he's on, guys. That's what I did here a couple times. I just ran to the side and flashed out right there. I just did it. I flashed, and this would give you a perfect amount of time. You have zero chances of dying if you do this strategy at the start, unless you fuck up and lose track of Foxy, which is a little confusing when you turn around. I don't know if they flip the audio around because technically it's a different area where you're looking, but I don't think that's how Scott programmed the hearing. So this works because of the checkerboard nature of the map. Bonnie and Chica can never be at the door between a 0 and a 5. So if it's 10:02, you can flash the door and no one will be there. But if it's 10:06, there's a chance that Bonnie or Chica could be at the door. So you always want to flash between 0 and 5 of the timer. That'd be like between 20 and 25 of the timer. It is a lot simple. And then the strategy, you basically gotta listen really well. This makes it really easy to get past 4 a.m. Once I found out this strategy, guys, I was able to beat this in like maybe my 3rd try. Because I was like, alright, Foxy ain't gonna be a bitch anymore. I'm gonna know exactly where he's going. So once it turned 4 a.m., there's a completely different strategy I'm gonna show you guys. At 4 a.m., this is where Fredbear or Nightmare comes into play. Nightmare, if you're doing the strategy, you're probably gonna die to Nightmare most of the time. Because Nightmare, he has an incredibly short time. Once Nightmare stops moving and you hear him run to what side he's on, if you don't go over to him before 8 seconds, and 8 seconds go by, he's gonna jump scare you, and you're gonna have to restart the night. But the really hard part about it is not figuring out what side it's on, it's the laughs. You gotta determine if the laugh is real or faked as quickly as possible. Like, if you hear a laugh and you heard him go to one side, and he stopped and then he laughed, go over there, flash the hallway, and if you don't see him, flash the hallway, and if you don't see him, run back and look at the bed. This gives you an incredibly low amount of time to find him. And if you completely have no clue if it's a real or fake laugh, just try. You gotta be really lucky. Right here, I was incredibly lucky. I heard the laugh, and I'm like, oh, I'm pretty sure this is a real laugh, and I checked the bed, and he was there.
Most of the time I died in all these clips is because all those clips I showed you at the start of this video is because Fredbear, like, dude, he would laugh, he would just move over there, I would close the door, and, like, for some reason I wouldn't make it to an interval. Right here, he laughed, he was in the closet. I knew he was in the closet, but you gotta wait 4 seconds in order for him to go away if he's in the closet. Those 4 seconds are, like, that's half the time. So I only have, like,
Come
if
on.
1 more second went by before I closed the closet right there, I would have been jump scared. I would have been cooked, and you wouldn't have seen me anymore.
Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Let's go! Oh my god, let's go, dude! Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! David Goggins for the win, dude! Oh my god, that strat right there where you wait 8 seconds, and then once it turns to the 10th, you can look at each door, you can do whatever you want. Let's go! Let's go! Fuck you, Foxy! Fuck you, Foxy! You a bitch! You a bitch, Foxy! Fuck you, Foxy! Hey, you Nightmare, you're some bullshit. There's been several fucking games where this motherfucker decides, you know what? Fuck this guy. He has the door shut. I'm right behind it. I ain't gonna move. I'm waiting till the next 3-second interval. What do you mean 3-second? Move the fuck away. I got the damn door shut. And that one guess where I looked behind me. Oh my god, where I looked behind me and he was there. I didn't even know if that was gonna be a real one. If that was a fake laugh he did right there, I would have been fucked right in the ass. I would have been gangbanged, dude. He would have fucking. You see his stupid ass jump scare? You see his stupid ass jump scare, dude? Fuck that dude. Fuck that dude. Fuck that dude. Fuck that dude. That's some bullshit. The 8 seconds you had to find his ass once he stops moving. Some bullshit. I'm so lucky he didn't kill me when he was in the fucking closet, dude. Oh my god, dude, that took fucking forever. I hated doing it because I didn't like the jump scare because it's challenging and it's scary at the same time. Dude, I don't want to play it when it's fucking scary. That's scary as fuck. You don't want to play this damn game. Look, did you see the fucking animatronics? Those things are scary as fuck, dude. But we fucking did it. We fucking beat 2020 mode. We fucking beat it. We fucking beat it, and you can't do 2020 mode again. That's only a one-time thing. Get fucked. Get fucked. There's what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? There's challenges on this shit. There's blind mode, there's Mad Freddy, there's Instant Foxy where he's instantly in your closet, I would say, and there's all Nightmare. That's where like Nightmare mode for a full 6 hours. That's fucking crazy. Earn stars for beating Nightmare. There's more challenges in this shit. Oh my god. Well, I probably won't do these ones since they don't have any secrets behind them. But dude, that 2020 mode was fucking crazy. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. We beat 20. Five Nights at Freddy's 4 2020 mode, dude, or 420 mode. Dude, that was some fucking bullshit. Look at Nightmare. Look at this fucking bullshit. Look at this piece of fucking shit. This black motherfucker. Look at this fucking dude. He kept jumping me. It was this motherfucker, and where's the other this motherfucker. This motherfucker, and this motherfucker that are pieces of fucking shit. Fuck those two. Fuck those two with a passion. I don't give a shit. Well, guys, that's the end of this video, and probably the end of Five Nights at Freddy's videos. Five Nights at Freddy 4 videos. There should be a I should start playing the Five Nights at Freddy 6 videos by the time this video comes out, and it should be uploaded a day after this one. But if not, guys, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below if that sister location video is not out. Feel free to dislike if that sister location video is not out. But other than that, guys, see you guys in the next one. Peace!